The Murray project is in a transformative stage. The exterior cladding is complete and it's time to talk colour.
How many colours are there actually? Someone said there's 320 shades of white.
The build's on schedule, but Jackie will have to get used to making decisions on her own.
I really like the Quarter Delta, now standing back looking at it.
Eric is leaving at the end of the month to row for gold at the World Champs, so finishing the family home lies with her.
Has the whole process sort of from the start until now been a lot harder or easier than you thought?
To be honest, it's been so mentally exhausting. Like people say, you know, a build is very tiring, and I thought, oh yeah, right, but
So
it
many
is.
details.
And you do get a bit like, Jesus, did I pick the right colour carpet? Did I do this? Am I doing this right? Is the kitchen going to be right? You know, and it's really nervy. Like I'm exhausted. We're still not finished.
Well, thankfully you're coming into one of the most fun stages,
Yeah.
which is actually seeing it all kind of come together and come to fruition.
Yeah.
It is tricky to kind of visualise the whole thing, but I think you just need to trust yourself that you have made some good decisions.
Wall colour can have a huge impact on a space. An overall palette for your home will tie things together and influence your tile choices and other finishing details, which is why it's a tough call to make.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty now. We're going to be choosing paint colours today and also looking at your bathrooms. So we've got the paint swatches here you chose for your house. They're beautiful and it's a nice grey, pale grey tone. So I feel like we could go slightly warmer in your house, and I'd actually like to go darker than this tone as well, just to give a little bit of impact when you walk into the house. Once we choose the colour of the walls, the rugs, the chairs, the dining table chairs, I don't know if you've chosen those, artwork, curtains, cushions, it's just adding those layers that will make it feel like home. I am going to try and break you out of your comfort zone with colour. I might not succeed, but it's definitely worth a try.
Colour is highly influenced by environment, so it pays to try out your choices in situ and on a big scale if possible. It's often surprising how things turn out.
Oh, good God.
Oh, Jackie. Okay, so the purpose of this exercise is to get a big board that has the colour on it so that you can picture it and visualise it in the room. I'm keen to hear your initial thoughts.
Initially, like I know at the start, I was like, oh, that blue. But even when I'm sitting here looking at that darker blue now, I just can't picture out furniture in here.
I'm hearing you loud and clear, and I know that you want to make a decision right now, but what I need you to do is actually just live with these for a good couple of weeks. I want you to look in the morning, midday, night, sunny day, rainy day, and all kinds of lights, because colours are going to change so much. And instantly already, white pointer was actually the colour that I thought was going to be great, and it looks really yellow in here.
While Jackie's consumed on site, Eric's facing his own deadlines.
Basically, we're in the heat of our training 6 days a week, 12 to 14 sessions a week, so there's 2 to 3 times a day. So my time here is pretty limited, and then once I get overseas, it's just focus on racing internationally and training for the World Champs. I'm really confident the time frame that everything's working to at the moment, that when I leave, everything should be fine and just run smoothly until the finish and completion of the house.
At this stage of the build, room after room needs sign-off, and your prep work will make or break the schedule. The subcontractors need direction before they can get started, and bathrooms are next.
Choosing tiles for the bathroom floor, it really does come down to personal preference.
Yeah, now that I'm in here and see them all here, the one that definitely stands out that I don't think is going to work is this one over here. It's just too light. I do like that one. It's nice. It's dark.
Let's have a look and see what it would look like maybe going up the walls in the shower. Taking the same tile and running it on the floors all the way into the shower and then up the walls is just going to create a real sense of intimacy, because it's a dark tile. It's going to be quite cosy and moody. We've got a couple of options here for a tile just to break it up in a more mosaic pattern. It's a very different look. However, because it does have that beautiful natural stone look, it's still going to feel really warm and earthy.
I do like it, but it just feels like for me it'd be too much is the whole shower.
Right. Do you have a recess on the back?
I don't know where it is. I honestly don't know.
Well, wherever it is, you could put this mosaic tile inside the recess as well.
Yeah, no, that could work, definitely.
Let's keep thinking about
Think on
that
it,
one.
yeah.
But I think that we've established we like the idea of running that floor tile into the shower and up the walls,
Yeah.
and then we'll figure out how we're going to use that mosaic as a little feature.
Yeah.
Excellent.
265. Okay.
So now all the major construction things are done, you know, the roof's on, the walls are up, the jib board's on. You're feeling pretty confident about leaving at this stage of the build?
Yeah, we've probably timed it just about right. It's a little bit disappointing because I'd like to be here to just do the little finishing things, you know, and watch it happen. And that's the one thing that's really going to get to me is I'm not going to see the paint getting done inside. You know, I'm lucky we can see it going up on the outside, but as long as the process from now until that point of Jackie being able to move in goes smoothly, it's probably only about 6 or 7 weeks away, you know, and I'm going to be away for 10, 11 weeks. So hopefully they've come in, settled in, and they've made it a home.
Well, I think you're left in pretty good hands, mate. So the only thing you need to worry about is coming back with those gold medals. So best of luck, buddy.
Thanks, Dean.
Cheers, eh?
All the building's done as far as the builders are concerned and their team, and now it's really up to the subcontractors to just do all the finishing touches on the house. It's sad that I'm not really going to see the completion of it. I'm going to see it completed, but I'm not going to see these final stages, you know. It's a little bit disheartening, but that's life, you know. I've got a job to do, and that's to be overseas rowing and try and winning gold medals for the country. And you know, I have to leave the rest of it up to Jackie back here to finish the process and move into our home.